Bobby would have been able to make it on. He's got tons of stories about his Twitter skills, and I'm still kind of learning a little bit, but he's got all these nicknames for himself, like Bedtime Bobby, and he has a lot of fun with it, so he's a pretty fun guy to be around.
Nah, man, I got to tell you, and I think he's oh, hang on a second. He just posted something up on his Twitter here, Zach.
Oh, did he?
He just tweeted you. Wow, Team Barbecue, Zach's place. Guess my phone was off. Zach, now he just put something up 3 minutes ago. Zach talking about hockey on the radio, and then he says one-dimensional.
Oh, man. He's calling me out.
Dude, I think, you know what? Zach, I think we're going to let you go. We'll take care of a little business. And I mean, I'm going to try and get Bobby on the phone here. Any little throwback to him on the one-dimensional line here? I'm like, hey, come on.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's hiding in the hotel. We're always inviting him out. I actually invited him to come stay over a couple nights. So he's an ex-roommate. So.
Maybe there's some stories there.
No stories. He's a fun guy though.
All right, you hang on. Zach's going to tell us something off air. All right. I'm going to get Bobby on the line, and we're going to ask him about it, okay? We're talking Checkers hockey. Go to gocheckers.com, get details. Keith Larson's going to have tickets for you right here on News Talk 1110 WBT tomorrow morning. It is going to be a big time. Tomorrow night, Friday night, last night, Checkers hockey. Zach, good talking to you. And, dude, I just got to say, it is one of the biggest thrills of my career to be able to introduce you guys at the arena. I love that. Go get them tomorrow night, man, okay?
Hey, thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Woo!
Charlotte's most beloved.
News Talk 1110 WBT. Wilson in for Hancock tonight. Big thanks to Zach Boychuk, your Charlotte Checkers. Big game tomorrow night. It is going to be huge. And thanks for all the messages on Twitter as well, at Wilson Show on Twitter. A lot of the players are on Twitter. It's some good stuff. It's funny what you can find out sometimes on the Twitter and all that. 704-570-1110. Any of you hockey fans, anything you want to call in, go ahead and give us a shout. We can talk about it. It's a big time. I know we don't do just the sports thing a whole lot here, but this is big for the city. This is a big time. I'm a little biased because I'm the idiot that gets on the microphone going, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm serious. I love doing that. Every time I do it, I love doing that. I think we got a Checkers fan on the line right now. Anthony, thanks for calling in. You're on News Talk 1110 WBT. Hello, Anthony.
How you doing, Dr. Drew? First time, long time. Hey, I really think my girlfriend's cheating on me. I really don't know what to do.
Really?
I'm at ends here.
Well, now, hang on a second here, Anthony. Why do you think she's cheating on you?
She says she works late all the time. I know she's a nurse and everything, but, I don't know how long the shifts are. She's around doctors all the time. I figured a little bit smarter than me.
Those doctors, man, they got a lot of money.
Yeah, they got money. They got those stethoscopes. You never know where they're putting those sticks.
This is true, man. I mean, and it sounds like you're not secure in your relationship, man. Has this affected you in any other ways, Anthony?
I'm not sure. I just, I sit on Twitter. I go through her emails. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I see that she's on eBay a lot. And
she's on eBay a lot.
Yeah, she orders things all the time. She spends my money.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe there's some kind of a shopping addiction issue here, Anthony.
There might be a couple addictions going on there.
There may be a couple of addictions going on there. We got to be a little careful with that there. But, I don't know. Now, I know that there's a lot of hockey fans that get on eBay, and it's amazing the things that hockey fans will buy. A lot of sticks, a lot of pucks and all that. There's a lot of hockey gear, a lot of autographs from some well-known players and some not-so-well-known players on eBay.
I love hockey. Love that Zach Boychuk.
Yeah, you like that. Now, what do you think about that interview? We had Zach Boychuk on there, Anthony. What do you think about that interview? He's kind of, do you agree? One of the other players said he was one-dimensional. Any thoughts on that?
Well, he seems really smart. You know what I mean? He knows what he's talking about, I guess.
Well, sometimes those guys seem smart, but really,
Yeah, well, I know he's Canadian, and, I think he stopped going to school in the 11th grade. But at the same time, he plays the game. He knows what he's doing, and, all the best to him. All the best to the Checkers.
Yeah, well, at the same time, I'm really disappointed because we were supposed to have Bobby from the team on, one of the goalies here.
Oh.
And I was disappointed that he didn't call in because, dude, Zach told us a story when they were roommates during a commercial break. I wish I could share it on air. And I was if Bobby would have called in, but, I think there was some kind of issue there, and I think he was a little upset that he didn't get invited to the barbecue with all the players tonight. But, don't read between the lines. Everything's fine with the Checkers, I'm sure.
Is that Bobby Cat a doctor? He sounds pretty handsome.
Who is this? Ladies and gentlemen, Checkers fans, we punked you there a little bit. Bobby, how you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Bobby Gepford here. I got to tell you, man, you punked us there a little bit, my friend. You've been on hold for a little while.
I think I'm the one that got punked there. I was literally on the hold for like 35 minutes.
35 minutes, and our interview's over. So thanks for calling in.
Well, I really hope I don't get charged for this. Like I'm staying at a hotel. I gave my Twitter folks. I was wondering if they charge at hotels, but
I saw that. Now, what's it like for you? Because you're one of the guys. You're on Twitter a lot. You're kind of interacting with the players and all that. This is kind of a new thing for professional athletes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing on the radio. Like I said before.
You've made that clear in the last couple of minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just trying to kill some time because my Jeopardy program wasn't showing.
You didn't make it to the barbecue. So here's what happened. My screener. We got Zach on the line, being the professional that he is, and he said, "Hey, it's Zach." So this guy calls up Anthony, gets to my screener, and my screener literally goes, "Dude, this guy sounds messed up, man. He just said he wants to talk about his life and traffic, and his name's Anthony." And I was like, "Just leave him there, and we'll do the interview." And
oh man,
yeah, and that was you.
I know. Well, I say, he goes, "What do you want to talk about?" I go, "Life, all of it."
Man, what's it like? We only got a little bit of time here. I feel I could talk to you for a while.
Hey, I'll go back on hold. Get me back after traffic and weather.
What's it like for you, playoff hockey here in the Carolinas? I mean, the big game tomorrow night. It's just got to be a blast for you guys.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's a good atmosphere. It's good. It's good being back in the South. It feels like home. I know I haven't been here all year, but. The people are so nice, and the games are a lot of fun, and it really does feel like home. So, like when we come back from the road trips of the Wilkes-Barre and Hershey's of the world, that you kind of appreciate Charlotte a little bit more, and it's such a great city, and it's wonderful to be a part of. We're getting a lot of LOLs on Twitter, man. What are you on Twitter, my friend? What am I? Yeah. What's your little call there on Twitter? What should people look you up as? Geffman47. GEFF man MAN 47. Get it on there. I'm following him on Twitter. I'm Wilson Show. You can see kind of where we're going back and forth here off air. Dude, you're cracking me up, man. This is gonna be good. Gonna be a big game tomorrow night, 7:00 Time Warner Cable Arena. Woohoo! Bobby, thank you. Hey, thanks, Wilson. Hey, and Zach said they didn't save you a plate of barbecue. Sorry, man. Yeah, well, I know where I stand now.